Okay, we're back. Are we? Yeah, we're back. We are back. We are back. So we were testing this new Yumi UI. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that what we can do, we can ask someone to provide X amount of minutes, and I can clone the voice. Actually, I could try with mine first, but okay. So we arrived here.
Hey, it's me, the same blacksmith you heard before.
But if I have to do
Yeah, I'm always awake. I literally don't sleep.
these are all preset voices, which is super annoying. I want create voice. Let me try to say strong accent. Okay, so I would say in Italian. So okay, let's try to think really at the NPC that we need, right? What is the first NPC I want to voice over? I think the first one is Armquist, right? So it's the guy that you meet, well, and also Abelia. Abelia is the one that you meet at the beginning of the game, and is the first one you speak with, right? And exactly. I think that those two NPCs. So let's start to do some practical things. Right now we did an overview, you know, with the recent debate on how it may work and such, but now I want, where is my I don't have it. Okay, we can put it here. Okay. So she's a Diaboli female, no? Abelia. 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 I'm Abelia, and I help new players to get started with Plane Shift. First of all, I don't think you should say that. I want this character to be in character, right? So why we even have that? Let me change it immediately. I think it's super annoying, the fact that she's speaking out of character. Why is she speaking out of character, boys? We never realized that. Why? Anyway. Let me change that right now. Let me change that right now. I don't understand why she's saying that. I understand she's the first NPC that you meet, but she should really speak in character. She should not speak out of character. So the first one is about you. So I'm a Belia and I help newcomers to get their and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm here to help your first steps in the one in our mysterious world. Okay, I changed it because it was really weird. She's actually a Diabolic character, right? So okay, I just changed a few things because I think it doesn't make sense to have it the way it is now. Also, these greetings, right? This greeting, welcome to plane shift. I mean, it should not really say plane shift in any possible way. You should say welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here. Kind of. You are safe here. Ask me anything. I will try to help. Okay, I think that she should be the most evolved NPC that we have in the game because it's the first NPC that you meet, right? So, about you, how are you? Let me just check all the other answers because about you, yes. How are you? I'm doing very well. My work here is to help new players to get started. Newcomers. New players is so bad. New players to get started. We get more and more people. We get more and more people these days. I like this outpost. I like this outpost, even if remote is remote, but small enough to be quiet. And probably safer than other places. Okay, I'm changing all the answers because I just realized that she has a very bad set of answers at the moment. Okay, so yeah, let's try to voice over this NPC, okay, and see what we get. Let's try to voice over this one. So if I want to voice over this one, right, this is a Diaboli. The problem of the Diaboli is that I think they are Eastern European, right? Eastern European. So if I go and say create voice. Create voice, right? And I say, and when I say a young, I don't know if I should say young because I don't know how old she is. Do we know how old Abelia is? I think it should be young, otherwise. Let's say a young, robust female. She's pretty robust, right? A young, tall, robust female. I think she should have a kind of a strong voice. I will try with a strong Ukrainian accent, okay? And the voice prompt, no, wait a second, there is the text, a simple sentence for your generated voice to say. Right. And here we will say, so let's take, I should put an icon to this website so we can recognize it, right? So I think the first thing that she's gonna say is the greetings, right? So it should be this, it should be hello and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you're through the labyrinths. You are safe here. You are safe here. You are safe here, kind of. I don't know if the ... is something that ask me anything, I will try to help. Okay. Generate samples.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths. You are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Do I like it? Do I like it?
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths. You are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths. You are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
I still think I like the resemble thing more. The problem is that if we want to, we have to buy at least the basic. I can buy it. It's okay. I can buy it. How do I upgrade to my thingy? $10 a month. Yeah, it's fine. Let me just move this because it will show my credit card and other things. So we don't want my credit card on the internet, right? Oh, grab my, by the way, okay. So I have to, okay, so we will buy this so that we can test it for real, right? I'm buying it right now. It would be nice to buy it with the plane shift money, but it's okay. Usually we use the money of plane shift that you guys give. for commissions, pretty much. I never used it for anything else. Okay, let me see if this now is really in or not. Checking if now we are subscribed. How do I see my subscription? 1 second, I'm doing it on the other screen, but billing and upgrades. Billing and upgrades. It's loading. Wow. It's loading. One second, I'm on the other screen. I'm trying to. It's just loading. Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay. It worked. Okay, so now we are now we bought the thing, right? We bought the thing. And okay. Okay, sorry, I got distracted a bit. Okay, so now we bought this thing. So can I do voice settings, create a voice, design a voice? Okay. So I want to say the same thing that I said here, right? A young, tall, robust female with a strong Ukrainian accent. Let's see what he comes up with. Let's see, my boys. Let's see, my boys. A bit of music on the background, but it takes time to create a voice, but I think that's a plus. It's not a minus, right? I think the fact that it takes more time, I think that I really like it, because maybe it's doing something better. Okay, let's test this voice. I mean, we have to think that this is Abelia, right? We have to think that this is Abelia. I don't know if you know who she is, but if you play the game, is the first character that you meet.
Life has taught me strength, resilience, and the importance of standing tall. You see, in Ukraine, our roots are deep and our hearts are strong. Every word.
I like this voice already.
You know, in Ukraine, we have saying, smooth sea never made skilled sailor.
Nah, this one sounds too stupid.
Oh, my friends, let me tell you, life is like a lively bend in a.
This one and this one are very, 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 very similar. Very similar.
Word I speak carries the warmth of my homeland and the melody of.
So we will save this one, okay? Now, this one we will say Abelia. Why I cannot do it with my plan? Skip and wait 2-3 minutes for your build to finish. So it's just a faster. So if you pay more, you get it like instant instead of 2-3 minutes. I mean, it's fine. I mean, we can wait 2-3 minutes for one voice that we will use for a long time, right? Now, the question is, where is the... I mean, in theory, this will go into my voices as soon as completed. It's a bit of a pity that you cannot see that it's building, right? So I don't understand exactly what is going on. I mean, this one is saying ready. I was expecting to see Abelia here that is getting built, right? Or maybe I should do the design new voice from here. Step 2, training AI on your voice, on your speaking, cadence, intonation, voice, and pitch, and more. No, I mean... It is not what I wanted to do. Skip and wait 2-3 minutes for your build to finish, right? But, so what? Ah, okay, it's here now. Okay, good. Is built. Yeah, at least I was expecting to see this, right? I was expecting that the so when we have the voice already designed, then what can we do with it? API integration guide. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, so you can select. So all the voices that you have built, you can see them here, and you can. I guess the only question I have is if I build a voice and then I don't pay the service for a month, right? Are my voices deleted, or can I go back to them? Because that would be kind of trouble, right? If copy UID, maybe they saved them somehow. Let's see how much time it takes. I mean, this is the first time we do it, so... Okay, it's ready. Very nice. Okay, now I have my Abelia voice, right? And so if I want to to have her say this. Right? Let me move this maybe closer so it's a bit easier. Now the only problem is that how do we say okay, voice setting, speaking pace, exaggeration. What is exaggeration? 0.5. Temperature, increase the variability, can become unstable at high value. Prompt, describe the voice characteristics which generate more accurate results. So we can say happy, or because I mean we already have a voice selected, right? So okay, but anyway, let's play this. What did I do wrong? Do I have to generate it somehow or what? An error occurred while generating the download? Why? That is pretty bad, huh? That is pretty bad. Why is doing this? I don't know. Maybe because it's a new voice and still need a... We can try with the other voice that we have built. Oh shit. Yeah, this voice seems to work. The other
Hello
one...
and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
That Japanese voice is very fun. I like him. I think he will be one of our characters for sure. Okay, now it's working.
Hello and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of.
What about the second part of the phrase, my boy?
Hello and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of.
You cannot do more than 6 seconds, or what? That's a bit weird, actually.
Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of. Hello and
Why? Why didn't do all the text? Why stopped here? I don't understand. Huh? I mean, it's stopping at the dot.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, you. Kind of, ask me anything. I will try to help.
It's already failing this thing.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Yeah, it's stopping at the dot. So if you have a dot,
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths and you are safe here, kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
the problem is that I think she lost a bit of character, no?
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths. And you are safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Oh my god! Now he really made the accent strong. Wow. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, do I have to specify again the accent all the time, or it's just random, right?
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you are safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
It's very different. Every generation is different, right? Completely different. Which is a bit scary if you want, because hello, Fannar. On Monday, April 28th, you had a Fanta Pop Soda. I mean, you are counting the soda you get by month, which I only had one time. I did have it just as a threat. I could easily tell the sugar taste and how addicting it is. I see. I don't know, just the way you are describing it, my friend, it looks like you have an issue with that. You should, yeah, I don't know, it's strange. It's strange. So what I notice is that the clip that you generate is completely different every time, right? So you may go with I don't know if I want to have the Abelia folder above the resemble or probably yes. Because we may generate the same character with multiple tools.
The law, and welcome to the outpost.
Like
I'm-
this hello is really fucked up.
The law. The law.
You hear?
The law.
It's really fucked up.
And welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you are safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
I will try to held instead of help.
To help. To help. To help.
I mean, it's so what's the idea then? Is that we generate it multiple times and then we take the pieces that we like, or what?
The law, and welcome to the...
So should I just regenerate it, or yeah, I can regenerate. Oh my god. There is some work though, huh?
Hello, and welcome to the outpost.
Hello.
I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you're safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Kind of. So the idea is that you get the 2 clips and then you say, oh, on this clip, you know, this part is better, because you see it's completely different. It's been completely regenerated by AI. So every time you generate, you can get a completely different results, right? So let's say that at the moment I'm generating what, like 6 seconds, right? On our plan we have, I don't know how many seconds we said, how many plans we have. I'm trying to understand how we can work with this, right? And if we can work with this. We have 15,000 seconds. Well, 15,000 seconds is a lot, I would say. But the problem is that I still have to edit somehow the clip, right? Because I have to, like, this hello is shit.
The law.
Oops.
The law. The law. The law.
It's very compressed, right?
Kilo. Kilo.
It is saying like kilo instead of hello.
Kilo.
He has this k at the beginning. So it's really weird.
Hello. Hello.
So I will basically have to generate hello like 20 times, trying to understand the one that is good. And then... that's a bit painful, eh?
Hell.
What the fuck?
Hello. Hello.
This voice is not her voice.
Hello. Hello.
What?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, so I see the problem. I see the problem. I mean, the problem is that... I mean, it is good, but at the same time, it's really random, right?
The law. Kilo.
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 Kilo. I mean, it's not saying hello. Hmm.
Hello.
Here he's saying hello.
Hello.
Yellow. Here he's saying yellow, like the color.
Hello.
But is this person the same as this person?
And welcome to the outpost.
Yeah, probably yes. So if I take this hello and I put it here, does it sound the same person or not?
Hello. And welcome to the outpost.
Yeah, it does.
I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you are safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
I will try to help. He's not saying help.
Hello.
He's not saying help.
I will try to help.
So I have to go on the second clip.
Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Yeah, and that is better, right? So basically you need to generate at least, I think you have to generate at least 2 or 3 for each, and then you have to mix it up, right? Which may be annoying. I mean, it's true that we do this work once forever, but still, ay. I was hoping to get, you know, a good phrase once. I mean, maybe in this case we were not very lucky, right?
And welcome to the outpost. And welcome to the outpost.
It's very different. I mean, it's interestingly different, right? Like here is more excited and here is more plain. So, I mean, it's interesting the way it's generated. I mean, it's really amazing the way they...
I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths.
This, I would say, is pretty much the same.
And you are safe here. And you're safe here.
You're safe here. I like this one more because it's more like, you're safe. I like this one more, actually.
And you're safe here. Kind of.
Kind of. I also like the kind of. I will say it here because he said it very compressed, right? And I think it's pretty good.
Kind of. Kind of.
And here is even doing a you know, a like, I'm not sure, right? I like this.
Kind of.
Only a human would do that, right? Only a human would do like, So that's pretty good, actually.
Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Ask me anything.
I just realized the spacebar is the play button.
Ask me anything.
It's very, very similar. Probably prefer this one more, but because it's a bit cleaner, but... Did he substitute it or did he merge it? No, I think he substituted.
Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Held. I mean, it's not correct.
I will try to help.
This one is better. Okay, so in theory this will be our final one.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you're safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
Very good. Very good. I mean, the result is very good. No? Do you like it? I like it a lot. I mean, it really has the Eastern accent. And she has a character, I would say. she has a kind of a character. Now, I don't know if we create another one, if we will sound exactly like her, but I like that. I mean, it took me like what, 10 minutes? I mean, if I ask someone to do the voiceover the way I want it, and with the right equipment and everything, you know, it's gonna take forever. While here, I basically have it, right? It took me a bit because I had to edit and do stuff, right? But so what do? We create a directory for final, or how do I think I put a final in front, right? So all the clips that are final, we just name them final, so that so this one I'm not gonna change anymore. Now, this particular clip, we had a real person do the voiceover a long time ago. Let me see if I can find it. Was not Abelia though, was Neav, the other character. No, I don't have it. But just to give you a sense, right? This is a real person that actually did the voiceover for us for one of the characters a long time ago, right? Just to compare the... And unfortunately it's another character, so, but anyway. And he was trying to speak with a Eastern accent as well, because he's a dwarf.
Ah, excellent. Welcome. I am Nav Bassiton, and I'd be happy to show you a little bit about smithing and crafting things.
Yeah, obviously this one is way more lively, right? I mean, it's lively up to the point that is too much, maybe. But you can really tell that this one is a real person or is a toon character, I don't know, but...
Ah, excellent. Welcome. I am Nav Bassiton, and I'd be happy to show you a little bit about smithing and crafting things.
This one has a lot of character, I would say.
During quests, people will ask you to get items for them. To practice, go to Miss Abelia, ask for a book about blacksmithing, and bring it back to me. Tell her to give you the blacksmithing book. She should give it to you. See you soon.
But for example, right? So this one was a real person doing it. And now this quest changed, right? This quest has a different voice line. And I will never get this person back for two reasons. One, because now she is like 10 years older or 15 years older, and so the voice will sound different. And two, because I have no way to reach this person anymore, right? And so I'm basically screwed. I have to change the voice of Abelia now to Neav to another person, to another voice, right? So that is why I think particularly for video games, having a generated voice is so much powerful. So much more powerful, right? I mean, I think the quality obviously is a bit lower, right? If you think about it, if you listen to this one, which is very special, I mean, she did it by purpose a bit weird, right? But, okay. So then the next line is... the about you, right? So we have two about you phrases of the same character. I'm trying to understand how much time it will take me to do this, right? So we have these two lines. And I want exactly the same settings, right?
I'm Abelia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a Diaboli, a charming race.
Diaboli. I like how she say Diaboli. A charming race. I think it's very good though. The accent is fantastic.
I'm a Belia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a Diaboli, a charming race.
I like how she say. I like how she say charming, like he's the last charming person in the world. I really like that. Okay. No, but I think it's good.
I'm a Belia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a My name is Abelia, and I'm here to help your first steps in our mysterious world.
World. I like that a lot. These ones, for example, are good. I think we will keep them exactly as they are, right? So this one is the About You one. No, what is it? This one is the About You one. Yes, About You one, About You two. So final. So we will call it final. Abelia, About You one. This one, for example, took 0 time, right? They were exactly good as is. Let me try to have a more because you know this charming race with that voice is not charming at all. Let me try if we add how do we say? We say sexy or captivating.
I'm Abelia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a Diaboli, a charming race.
I mean, it is so fun anyway. It's so funny the way they speak. I mean, it's beautiful. I find it super funny. Because actually it seems that someone is really trying to act, right? I mean, it sounds fake to a point, but it's sounding like a funny fake that is so. I mean, it sounds so fake. They can really be a person, right? Because it's someone that is not really a professional person, right? A professional voiceover artist. So I think it's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I think it was better before, anyway. Okay. Yeah, but I think these two we have them, right? These two are good. So we have 2 more for the About You, for the How Are You, right? Now the only problem is if I stop paying this website, will this voice stay or not, right? Because maybe I don't use it for a few months and then I come back, you know, a year later and I want to have the same voice because the quest changed, right? I don't know if any company will have this request, because maybe a company makes a game in 2-3 years time and then when it's done, right? It's not that they go back and, well, there may be a DLC or an expansion, right? But what do you like to do with your previous work? Revisit, resume. How important is for you to have a history section for your work at Resemble AI? This question is not good because actually my problem is not having the history of the files. For me, the important point is to have the history of the voices. I don't need, let's say, I don't need a history of the files generated, but I absolutely need the voice, right? The voice created to stay. So if I come back 1 year later, I need to have my voices there, even if in the meantime, I didn't pay. Sorry, I'm typing in the bottom right corner, so probably you don't see it. Here it is. I need to have my voices there, even if in the meantime I didn't pay. Even if I paused, even if I paused my subscription for a few months. That is because in our game a character may have a new quest added, and I needed the same voice to speak to, and I need the same voice, right? Again, exactly. Thank you for your help. Yeah, but the accent of this website is fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So 11 Labs, which is like 20 times bigger company, doesn't have that. Doesn't really have that.
I'm doing very well, thanks. My work here is to help newcomers to get started. We get more and more people these days.
For example, on this one, he butchered a bit my work. So the my is basically not correct. So he's pronouncing it wrong. I don't know why.
I'm doing very well, thanks. My work here is to help
He's saying by instead of my. He's saying by work. Right?
I'm doing very well, thanks. My work here is to help newcomers to get started. We get more and more people these days.
That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, boys!
Everything is good. I like this outpost. It's remote but very well defended and probably safer than other places.
Fantastic, I like this accent so much. I like this accent so much. It's perfect for her. It's absolutely perfect. It's the best of the best. So this was the... bad news. Very few of you. I'm typing in the supporters channel. Bad news. Very few of you actually submitted any voiceovers on the voiceover app website that I created. So seems that getting your voices into the game is not gonna work. Okay. The good news is that AI made such incredible leaps forward that I think I can now generate good audio for our NPC with AI. This is a piece from Abelia that that by purpose as a Eastern European accent, actually Ukrainian, because Diavoli speak that way. I think it's pretty good. Okay, let me upload one of those to the thing. So this will be the how you. So there will be a final Abelia how you won, right? And this will be a final Abelia how you too.
I'm doing very well, thanks. My work here is to help newcomers to get started. We get more and more people these days.
We get more and more people these days. Okay, Abelia, I believe you. I believe you, Abelia. How you won? Yes, how you won. Wait, I'm gonna upload it to the... I think we'll be few sec. I mean, I think I will try to have this girl speak dirty and insult me in a second, just to see if the site blocks that or not. Okay, let's try. I really hate you. Fuck you. Do you think the website will stop it?
I really hate you. Fuck you.
No, it's not. It's not. That's kind of funny though. Okay. I want to have sex with you now.
I want to have sex with you now.
Holy shit. Yeah, so there is no limit. There is no limitation at all. In ChatGPT, if you try to do something like that, it blocks you, right? So it's saying that it's not respecting the website guidelines, and so it's basically stopping you. But it seems that here is not. Hello to our Discord friends from Abelia.
Hello to our Discord friends from Abelia.
I'm having so much fun with this. It's absolutely insane. It's really cool. I like that. Okay. Okay, good. Now, the problem is if we generate another voice, right, that is another female Diaboli, will she sound exactly the same, right? That is something we will have to try, right? We will have to try, and we will try next, okay? We will try to generate another character, same race, same gender, and see what happens. Okay, but basically now, right? What we did all the basic answers of Abelia, which is nice. And now what we can do the first quest lines. Now quest lines, I don't remember if for the quest lines I have let me check one thing about this Abelia character, because I think that for the quest, right? I think that for the quest, let me check. Quest, Abelia. It's only one quest. The Abelia welcome. The Abelia welcome. I don't remember how do I extract this particular, right? Extended triggers. Lower priority, only pick the important ones. No. These are the extended triggers. So these are still answers that she gives to generic requests, right? How to mine, how to get a quest and such. And then there are the quest lines. I don't know what happened. Abelia. Yes, exactly. This is the first quest line. Yes, it's only the first line of the quest. Everything else is not here, right? And I think it's good. So we cannot voice over the whole quest, right? Because there would be millions of lines. But we can voice over the first line of the quest, right? And in this case, is this, right? So if we go, I really hope I can keep the voice though, because if I cannot keep the voice is a problem.
Welcome. Don't worry, you are safe now. I know you traveled through magic portal, like many do, to reach our world, Iliacum. This fortification is the first civilized area within the stone labyrinths. a complex set of tunnels and caves non fully explored yet. I'm glad you made it, but food is scarce and danger always present, so you need to prove your worth to be trusted and go further.
Wow. It's very good. It's very good, boys. I think we found our solution. I mean, this is a solution. This is a solution. There is no way. I mean, AI became so good these days that so this quest is Abelia Welcome. I don't know if I want to put quest. Yeah, maybe we put quest in front, okay? And then we put the name of the quest at the end. Now, the only problem on this line was the known or no one, right? I think it's better if it says no one. The problem is that if I regenerate it all, it will probably change completely. But let's see.
Welcome. Don't worry. You are safe now. I know you traveled through magic portal, like many do to reach our world. Iliakum. This fortification is the first civilized area within the stone labyrinths, a complex set of tunnels and caves no one fully explored yet. I'm glad you made it, but food is scarce and danger always present. So you need to prove your worth to be trusted and go further.
Very, very good. Can probably use it exactly as is. Yeah, I will just override the other one. I think that no one here is better and everything is good. I like that it says Iliakum. Iliakum. I mean, it's nice that different people have different way of saying things. I think it's cool. Oh wow. So basically we did one character, right? It took me what? 30 minutes? I mean, also because we were testing the website a bit, but pretty much is done, right? Pretty much is done. Now let's take another character of the same race, same gender. So if I go Diaboli female, Liera, for example, is a very important one, right? I can show you the characters in game if you want, meanwhile. But Liera is a very, very important one. Vreza as well. Dahlia as well. They're all girls, by the way. Wow. Holy shit. They are all I mean, they are gold because I selected girls. Ah, okay, fine. That's why. Ah, no, okay. There are a million. I didn't realize I was in the female section. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. So if we take, I don't know if it's more important, Liera or Vreza, but both are part of many quests, and Dahlia, Roya, all these people, Finar as well. Oh wow, Amidison is the commander-in-chief, pretty much. Okay, let's try, let's see. Now this thing is pretty fun anyway. This thing is pretty fun. So if I want to go, huh? Oh, she's moving. She's moving around. I think Liera is probably more... Let me see the description. The description is in alchemist. She's surrounded by bottles and reagents. She keeps her shelves with stock in various chemical potions. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you anything about the character age. She has white hairs, but Diaboli sometimes have white hair. So I don't know if I have an indication of age. Do we have an indication of age? No, we don't. So we don't know if she's young or not. Okay, let's say that she's not that young. So we will go and we will try to create a new voice, right? What is the difference between voice design and new voice? English only. Okay, so we will say, let's try to make it old and see if the voice is changing, right? An old thin female. Let's try to female alchemist. An old thin female alchemist with a Ukrainian accent. Generate. I mean, now here we did changes in the sense that the problem is that this may take me forever, right? So if I have to do it for every... Well, I mean, not forever. I think it's like 1 hour per character. We have like 150 characters, so 150 hours. How many sentient character we have? I think a lot. But I don't know how many, but I think it's in the range of 150. Okay, let's see.
Ah, my dear, welcome to my humble abode. Within these walls, secrets of the ancient world whisper through time. I have spent many lifetimes.
I like that. It is similar to the previous one, a bit, but is it identical? I would say no.
Ah, my young one, the secrets of alchemy are as old as the mountains themselves.
Fantastic.
In every potion there lies a story, woven with magic and knowledge, passed down through generations. I spent countless nights under the moon, seeking the balance.
Very nice. This one is very nice.
Ah, my dear.
This one is
In
identical.
the ancient art of alchemy, there is a world of secret.
Yeah, the problem, you see, the problem is that the voices will be very similar to each other, and I think that on that we have little we can do.
Mastering the art of alchemy, weaving
This one is
potions
different though,
and
and this from this is
spells with
different.
great
Of elements. Listen closely, for the whispers of the past speak through the
This one is fantastic. So this one will be our Liera. Our Liera. Liera. Oh, it's different than before. What is it? They already changed the software while we... What? We didn't have this before. My $19, no, $10 made a difference. They already upgraded the software, you see. Interviewing different AI to fit the role. Translating your request into AI brain language. You think that they are just having you wait for fun, or do you think they are actually doing something? Huh? Creating your voice. It is very fun anyway. Why you posted the why you posted the Italian thing? It's not Italian. It's not Italian. It's not Italian accent. Okay. It's not Italian accent.
Hello to our Discord friends from Abelia.
It's not. Well, there is a bit of Italian as well there, yes. But the way he says Abelia. Abelia. Giving it a real reality check. No, he's not alive. What the fuck is this guy saying? Rolling out the red carpet for your custom voice. Okay. Okay. Your AI voice just blinked. Wait, it's not supposed to happen. What this guy is saying? Vocal transformation complete. Anyway, if you are a voice actor, I don't know. I think probably it's time to change your job because this thing is insane. I mean, it's absolutely mind-blowing. The quality, the expressiveness, and the tone are great. I mean, are really great. It was not like this 2 years ago. It was not. I mean, I tried 2 years ago. I tried different AI or generated voices, and it was not like this. It was really bad. It was really bad. Where is my voice? Yeah, it takes a bit of time to add it to this list. I don't know why. But here it is. Here it is. Okay. So let's see what we have for Liera. Liera Ziretti. Let me first see if the text is actually reasonable or not, right? First of all, we are missing a greetings. Holy shit. We don't have a greetings for her? No. That's annoying. Why we don't have a greetings? We have like 1,000 things. We have like 1,000 possible, right? Why we don't have the greetings? Okay, we will generate it with... I think I did that already some time ago, but... did I put them in then, or I forgot to put them in, and this is one of the one missing? Good question. No, because there were many NPC. They were missing the basic answers, right? And I have and I have uploaded and I have fixed many and uploaded many, and I'm a bit surprised that this one is actually missing it. So I'm thinking, did I forget, or because I think I did pretty much all with AI, right? So do you think I can find it again? It was not a long time ago. No, but I think that I don't know, it's strange. Like, for example, now I'm finding another one, which is Finara, that we actually missing the greetings as well, right? So I just want to be sure that I'm not... Let me try something. It seems that we have the majority. You're still missing quite a bit. I have a list with all the answers from all NPC. I'm looking them in the next screen. And it looks like... I mean, we're not missing many, but we are missing a bit, yes. It seems that we are missing mostly the greetings. Conversation summary. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm searching through all my notes to understand if I actually find it. I cannot find it. We did the books though. Yeah, you remember we did all the history of the races. Yeah, that I remember clearly. I found it. I found the history of the races. But about the nah. 2023. I'm going backward, but game setup, plane shift, NPC response. I found it. I found it. It was 2023 actually. For example, Leon, right? Leon Gruder was added. I found it, boys. So yep, it was added. Okay, so I think that we added all the ones that were completely empty, but we didn't add the ones that had only one greetings, right? But yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. These all and yeah. Cora, for example. Yeah. We did all of that. Okay. No, we have to do it again. Okay, fine. No, I just wanted to be sure that I didn't lose anything, right? And it seems that I didn't, which is fantastic. So, so Liera is missing the greetings. Unfortunately. So we will try to have these greetings done. Hi. I'm the creator of Plane Shift. The AI knows what Plane Shift is. And I'm adding some dialogues to the game, in particular for this NPC. Name Liera Zireti. Description. This. Answers. Current answers to current answers and background, whatever. Current answers 1, 2. Okay. Now I need the answer. I need a few options. Wait, she's located inside the arena. Well, but I think that inside the arena and inside an alchemy shop, right? I need the answer to the high. I need few options for her answer. Answer to the her answer when the player says hi. I mean, you should not repeat too much of what is already in the previous answers. That's the problem, right? Both need good tincture now and then. What do you mean? I mean, like hair dye or what? That's a bit weird as a. That's a bit weird as an answer. A friendly face, not covered in bruises. Oh, I like that. Good start. Welcome to the corner of the arena. Potion, powders, and possibilities. I like this one a lot. This one is very nice. Very nice, my boys. So this will be the greetings that we are completely missing from this NPC. She has a million answers, but not the greetings. I don't know why. And yeah. So response 1 will be this. In response to hello there, you have the look of someone in need of something bottled. Strength, speed, maybe luck. You'll find all three here. I think that's a bit. What is she actually selling? He's selling healing and mana. Selling healing and mana, so we can change this phrase a bit to say, instead of strength and speed, we can say strength, mana. Well, it's not exactly strength, but it's health. Health, mana, maybe luck. You find all three here. That's pretty good, actually. And a third one could be hello, you are interrupting a rather delicate infusion, but I can spare a moment. This is not bad also. Welcome, I don't knock over my Frostfire tonic. It's temperamental. No, that one no. Okay, so we have 3 phrases. Yes, it contains illegal characters, that's true. Still containing illegal characters. Wait. He's saying that it contains illegal characters. He says it contains illegal characters. Okay, now I did it. Yeah, there were some dashes in. So if I refresh this, right? Okay, nice. Now we have the 3. Fantastic. Okay, now we can have her speak and say this, right? Now I can have her say this. Yep. So I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. I can put up to 5 in the same. Wow, these ones are super long. Let's try with the first 3. Let's try with the first 3. I can close this. Anyway, this is kind of fun. It's taking a lot of time, but it's okay. We can wait. We can wait, my boys. I'll read some news meanwhile.
Hello there. You have the look of someone in need of something bottled. Health, mana, maybe luck. You'll find all 3 here. Hello. You're interrupting a rather delicate infusion.
Why is she speaking
but
so slow?
I can spare a moment. What can Liera offer you today?
Why is she speaking so slow? She's speaking a bit too slow. $120. I don't know if I have to put the accent again, but
Hello there. You have the look of someone in need of something bottled. Health, mana, maybe luck. You'll find all 3 here. Hello. You're interrupting a rather delicate infusion, but I can spare a moment. What can Liera offer you today?
is that too much now? I don't know, it sounded very, very slow before. And now it's sounding too quick. I don't know.
Ah, a friendly face not covered in bruises. A good start. Welcome to Liera's corner of the arena. Potions, powders, and possibilities. Hello there. You have the look of someone in need of something bottled. Health, mana, maybe luck. You'll find all 3 here. Hello, you're interrupting a rather delicate infusion, but I can spare a moment. What can Liera offer you today?
Wow, very good. Is this voice now more similar to the original one? Because it seems that he changed it. No? I have a feeling that now this voice became the same as the Abelia one.
Hello,
and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made...
It's very similar, huh? So for some reason, this voice didn't respect the clip. We didn't save the clip, unfortunately, when we did the voice design, right? And you cannot play it again. Sorry, why there are two? Why there are two Liera? Why there are two Abelia? Why there are two Japanese? No! Everything is double. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do they have different UID? No, they have the same UID. Okay, so it's just a duplication in the UI for whatever reason. It seems that these guys are still working on this thing quite a bit. But, I mean, we can keep it, but I think that the voice that we generated was a bit more thin. While here, we are back to a voice that is similar to the Abelia one.
Ah, a friendly face, not covered in bruises. Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinth.
It's not the same.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinth, and you're...
I mean, it's not the same, but definitely it is kind of similar. Okay, it's fine. We can have this. It's not a problem. All these are good, by the way. They sound all very good. They sound all very good. But it would be important for me that some characters are really recognizable, right? So that's the whole purpose of this thing. So, now, these two characters are so far away from each other, right, in terms of places, that, and also the tutorial one, you are not going to go back there again. So I think it's fine, right? Still, you know, the fact that he became closer to the other one bothers me a bit. Okay, let's try. So we did 1, 2, and 3. Let's try now with more complex phrases like that we need, by the way. So we will have that. I don't know if there is a limit to the maximum number of characters, but in case we split it into 2, right? So I guess we do this 2 only. 2000 characters is the maximum. So we have more than enough.
I am called Liera Ziretti, a woman born of Hidla who still resides there.
Hidla. Yeah, the fact that he stops at the dot is super annoying. Why? Why he stops? Why he cannot just continue with the phrase? I don't understand. No, so how can I have her pronounce Heidla the proper way? What do we do with the point? What do we do with the dot, with the period? We just split it then, and we have different. Then we merge it. But it's super annoying. I don't understand why. Why they have to stop with the dot? Why? 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 Because obviously, if I remove the dot, it will consider it a single phrase, right? It's very annoying. Okay, so we have to split it in multiple phrases, right? So every one. So this one is 1, 2, 3 phrases. So I have to generate 3 files, and then I have to merge them manually. But this is kind of stupid. I don't understand why they did it this way. Why we cannot just, right?
I am Liera, a woman of no small means to have a thriving business here in the arena. It takes much dedication and quick deliveries to be successful here. I have a small residence in Hidla, near Kada El's Tavern, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
Okay, this one is bad.
I am Liera, a woman of no small means to have a thriving business here in the arena.
Nice.
It takes much dedication and quick deliveries to be successful here.
I like the take. I like the take. How can I have this girl say Heidla? Heidla. Let me try like this.
I have small residence in Hidla near Kada Ilste Heaven, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
It was bad, by the way.
I have a small residence in Hidla near Kada El's Tavern, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
It's a bit better.
I have a small residence in Hidla near Kada El's Tavern, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
And obviously you are, because you're working there. Okay, guys, I think I will have to go because I have I mean, we decided to meet with a friend and we are gonna do some stuff together. So, but I think is so in this case of multiple phrases, right? I mean, of more complex phrases, we have to basically save the 3 files, and then we have to open them again somehow, right? And merge them if it's a single phrase, right? Which is a bit annoying, but I think is reasonable, right? It's reasonable. So I will have to take these 3 things, 1, 2, and 3. No. Can I extend this? No, I cannot. Can I see the name of the file? No. Okay, nice. I will never know which is. Name. I'm sorry, the name of the file is here.
It takes much dedication.
It takes much dedication. Boy, this game is becoming professional game, huh? As you can see. I mean, come on. Our game is becoming insane. With all the voiceovers and stuff. It's incredible, no?
I have a small residence in Hidra near Kada El's Tavern, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
Bro, what do you mean? I merged 3 of them. Why you're not... Why? Huh?
I am Liera, a woman of no small means to have a thriving business here in the arena. It takes much dedication.
There was a bad jump here, I don't know why.
It takes much dedication and quick deliveries to be successful here. I have a
I don't know why there are some ticks, very bad ticks here and there. I don't know what happened.
I have a small residence in Hidra near Kada El's Tavern. In Hidra near...
Heat lighting is good.
Kada El's Tavern. Kada El's... Kada El's... Kada Els Kada Els
It's a bit shitty. There is a bump, and I don't know.
Kada Els
Can be fine.
Hidra near Kada El's Tavern, but spend most of my days here at the shop.
At the shop. At the shop. I think we can do Spain on the on the other one, but yeah, this seems to be good now. Okay, so this is the final one. Then I have to go. So this will be final, what? This text is long, actually. It is about you. About you one. How big is that? I mean, I think our client will become way bigger with this stuff, right? Uh-oh, I think I saved it in the wrong place. I saved it under Abelia. Okay, we will continue with this. How big is this file, just to understand? In Wave is 1.6 megabyte. So I think we will have easily, very easily, 1 gigabyte or so of audio, right? If we do them all. Now, at the beginning, maybe it will be 100 megabytes. This single one is 1.5 megabytes, right? So I think I can have easily 100 of those. But anyway, guys, I will not be here tonight. I may be here tonight late, so maybe after midnight, but not earlier than that. So thank you for watching. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, that's definitely appreciated. And also if you want to subscribe on YouTube, that's also free and you can do it. Remember that our game is available and is up now. Also, tonight we have an event in game that you can join if you want. It's called Sorrow, and yeah, you can join the in-game event tonight. You can go to our webpage, click on events, and you will see when it's happening. Here is telling you the time, right? So in 4 hours and 50 minutes from now. There's basically nothing you should do apart from connecting and joining the game. Bye bye. See you. Bye.